I would like to start off this video by saying that due to the fact that I'm moved into my new apartment, unfortunately, for those of you that are OGs to the stream and the channel, Pogdog is gonna be gone. For those of you who don't know who Pogdog is, she was my puppy that I constantly featured on my streams whenever I lived with my parents last year and the year before that. Her name was Trixie, and I think she was in almost every stream that I had. Pogdog is not going to be in any of the streams henceforth because she doesn't live with me anymore, which is sad and it's unfortunate. And I already miss her, which is kind of funny because I've only been moved out for like a week or two now, something like that. But I do have good news also. 1 second. May I introduce all of you to Henry? Well, come here. You don't have to act so weird. His name is Henry. He's our little cat. He's not very little. He's actually like huge. He's totally a huge cat. This is the big reveal here, everybody. This is Henry. He doesn't really like being on camera. Usually he sits on my desk or in my lap, but he's I don't want to say replacement for Pogdog. Pogdog could never be replaced, but he's gonna be my new little friend for streams and videos and stuff like that. No, you can't be on my desk. Stop it. Now that that's out of the way, hey everybody. It's me again. I promised in the last video that I would make a Where Have I Been video because for those of you that are newer to the channel or the Twitch streams or anything like that, I kind of just disappeared last year. After January of 2021, I just completely fell off the face of the earth, and there was a reason for that, or there were several reasons for that actually, and that's what this video is about. So strap in. Here we go. After January, as some of you may already know, I was still in high school and I was working a part-time job in addition to trying to make all of these YouTube videos. And it was just a lot. What are you doing? Stop it. No, you can't eat that. I was working a part-time job in addition to working on the YouTube channel and going to school full-time. So it all got kind of overwhelming really quickly. I was not a fan of it at all. It was really difficult, and I didn't have any time to do anything aside from work almost constantly. So I just kind of took a break, but the break ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I had to apply to get like credit cards and pay taxes and register to vote because I was 18 now. And I finished out school. That kind of sucked. There was a lot of things that happened in school the last couple months that I was there. And then I went to my graduation and everything suddenly got even more complicated because then I was working a full-time job, and that was a completely different experience than working part-time as well as going to school. I just suddenly got really overwhelmed again, so I went out of my way to try to find a new job, and then I found the job that I have now. I get to embroider hats on a super sick 8-headed sewing machine. It's super neat. And then we moved into an apartment together, Sky and I. And the moment that we moved in, my first priority was to run an Ethernet cable from the living room into my little office room that we have to my computer. Because for those of you that aren't familiar with the streams and the videos, my streams, as you can probably see in the VODs that are also on the channel, which you should watch, were very low quality all the time. There was a lot of inside jokes about it being basically just a podcast more than like a gaming stream. But it was something that was very special to me, and I hated that I just left like that. So naturally, I ended up coming back, and now here I am. And I'm dedicated wholeheartedly to making more content making better content and making higher quality streams, especially because that's what I want to do, because it's fun. With that being said, I look forward to being able to make content and make videos and make streams for all of you guys, and for me to have fun making them again. I have a lot more free time than I used to, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage. So thank you everybody for watching. If you've made it this far, no, you can't be up on the desk. Stop. See, he's a little menace. Come on. Thank you very much for watching this far. I hope, I know that this video is a little bit scatterbrained and weird, just kind of all over the place, but I hope that it helped to shed some light on where I've been, and that I didn't just want to stop making things, and that I didn't want to just ghost everybody and ghost the community, because I really do enjoy making this content. It was just very difficult for a very long time, and I had other stuff that was going on in my life at the time that was just, it was just too much at the time. But I'm hoping that I can finally get the chance to make it up to all of you and make it up to myself. So I will see you next time. Bye.